That are trying to get into Indianapolis. Looks great. We really have not been tracking a whole lot in terms of accident activity this morning, but volume is starting to increase. This is near 465 at 21st Street. North and southbound lanes here look great, even though we're starting to see volume increase little by little. Looks like we're seeing some slowing here and there across the metro area. First one here heading into downtown along I-70, just past that Rural and Keystone location. And then on the city's south side, too, dealing with slowing heading westbound along I-465, close to State Road 37. And then close to it looks like the I-465-65 interchange there this morning. West side overall looks great. Lots of green heading inbound from 74 Rockville Road and also Washington Street. And we're already starting to see a few hints of daybreak right now along I-65 at 56th Street. That's just north and west of Indianapolis this morning. Looks great for those drivers this morning. Otherwise, west side drive times getting into downtown all look fantastic. If you're coming in from 70 from Plainfield into the South Split, you're at a 14-minute drive. 36 from Avon to I-465 at a 13-minute morning commute. And then 74 from Brownsburg to I-465, you have a quick 6-minute trip. We're starting to see a few hints of daybreak here and there. Temps right now starting off in the middle 50s. It is 55 degrees here in Indianapolis to start off our Thursday morning here with a few high thin clouds. Other than that, we are not tracking much here on radar. Temperatures pretty much widespread in the 50s this morning. 54 in Lafayette, 58 in Indianapolis this morning, 54 Kokomo, 55 degrees in Columbus. We are tracking a quiet start, not necessarily seeing a whole lot of activity on radar at the moment, and we're going to continue to actually remain quiet through the entire day today. Here across the upper Midwest and the Ohio Valley, near a shower and thunderstorms moving into northern Wisconsin, and then we have a few showers here now clipping portions of Tennessee and the Carolinas here. That will continue to move towards the north and east. So for today, I would just anticipate seeing plenty of sunshine, mainly dry with maybe a few decorative clouds here and there, but that's pretty much about it through the day today. No precip for us here. It's going to remain fairly comfortable too, mainly sunny skies taking us through this afternoon. 74 degrees by noon. By around 5, we'll be at 81. That will be our daytime high through the day today with very comfortable dew point readings. So really nice day on tap for us here pretty much statewide. Regionally too, much of the same. 78 Chicago, 81 degrees in South Bend, 86 in Evansville, so a touch warmer there. And then riding along the Kentucky and Indiana state line, we're also seeing temps in the mid 80s down in Louisville. We are tracking a comfortable afternoon out ahead of us, but the heat and humidity does return, and it happens as early as this upcoming weekend. And then we see our next chance for a few showers and thunderstorms as well in the extended forecast. So we'll time all of that out for you here in just a few minutes.
Ahead of us.
Yeah, we have a great afternoon out ahead of us here today. Temperatures in the lower 80s, and then eventually we'll start to see these numbers go up over the Marcus. A really nice shot here from our Speedway Tower cam looking back to Indianapolis here this morning. Shows a lot of sunshine, a few decorative clouds here and there, but a nice comfortable start to our morning. Temps upper 50s to near 60 degrees. Calm winds out of the northeast at 6 miles per hour. It feels fantastic outside. Mainly clear skies down at the airport. Some locations picking up on a few clouds. You saw that there from our Speedway Tower cam. But a lot of us waking up in the 50s this morning. 54 Lafayette, 52 up in Kokomo, 51 degrees in South Bend right now, 56 degrees Terre Haute, mid 50s in Bloomington for right now. It is quiet on radar. I think we should stay quiet through the entire day today. So really all we're picking up right now is just ground clutter. We have a system north of us and then some showers moving into the Carolinas east of us here. Otherwise, the Ohio Valley is going to stay mainly dry today. So if your travel plans take you out of the state, you'll be welcomed in with fair skies from about Indian points westward. There might be a bit more cloud cover out near portions of Ohio, but I think for everybody else, we are looking at a few decorative clouds here and there, but we're not tracking any precipitation today, even for our neighboring states. Today, daytime highs topping out in the low 80s, 81 in Indianapolis, 82 in Bloomington, 83 degrees up in Lafayette, upper 70s to near 80 in Chicago. Today, anticipate mainly sunny skies, 74 degrees by noon. By 5, we'll be at 81 with an east-southeast wind at 6 miles per hour. Lows tonight should fall into the low to mid 60s. And tomorrow morning, we might see a few more clouds, but we are staying mainly dry as we head through the morning and through the afternoon as well. We do have a cold front that will be approaching the state very late Friday during the evening and overnight. With that, we could see a few showers a bit closer to the Chicagoland area, but for us here, I think we're rounding out the work week on a dry note, but it will be warm. A lot of us should return to the mid few spots in Northwest Indiana in the upper 80s, 85 degrees in Indianapolis, 85 in Bloomington, 88 in Lafayette. We'll see a few more clouds develop through the afternoon as temperatures then climb to the mid 80s. Humidity levels will also be on the increase as well. And if you have any plans for some Friday night football zone forecast does look mainly dry, still a touch warm and uncomfortable. 78 by kickoff. By the end of the game, we're still holding in the middle 70s. After that, temps are only going to continue to climb. So any weekend plans, just be sure to take plenty of breaks. The humidity is going to remain high. Our temperatures should be approaching that 90-degree mark. 87 degrees Saturday. By Sunday, temps in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. And then we start to see temps cool off just a little bit, but we're still above the seasonal high even as we head into next week. And our humidity tracker shows our dew point readings in the mid 60s as we head through this upcoming weekend and through the first half of next week. So there's really no relief in terms of our feel-like conditions either. We do have rain chances arriving as we head through early next week. That's associated with our next weather maker. This cold front, though, that passes through the state Saturday, passing through on a dry note. Really not impacting us in terms of precipitation or in terms of temperatures either. You'll note temps come Sunday really only go up even with this cold front passing through the state. Weekend forecast 87 degrees Saturday. Sunday highs in the upper 80s to near 90. And in our Peterman Brothers Heating and Cooling 8-day forecast, it looks like our temperatures even through the warm into the 80s. And we're going to start to see our temperatures make that slow warm up into the upper 80s as we head through the next couple of days. So take advantage of these temperatures while we have them. Right now, we're at 56 degrees here in Indianapolis, looking out towards the west side, west-southwest side, showing a lot of blue sky, a few decorative clouds here and there, but nothing dropping any precipitation. And we are waking up clear for a lot of spots. So if you're stepping out the door right now, you might need that lighter jacket or a sweatshirt. You won't necessarily need it later on today. Indy, you're at 58, 55 in Bloomington. Evansville, you're also in the upper 50s. It is mainly dry and quiet, so we're not tracking any precip this morning regionally, with the exception of a few thunderstorms up near northern Wisconsin. Through the rest of the day today, just expect to see intermittent cloud cover here and there. We're not anticipating any precipitation with that, though. We should remain quiet, very, very bright heading into later on this afternoon, and then clear heading into this evening. Temperatures mid-70s by noon, 74, 81 degrees by 5. Expect to see mostly sunny skies pretty much through the entire day today with calm winds out of the east-southeast later on this afternoon. And regionally, if your travel plans take you out of the state, a lot of us in very similar territory in terms of our daytime highs. 81 in South Bend, 78 Chicago, 81 in Indianapolis, and then mid-80s out near Springfield, Moline, and St. Louis. We're eventually going to see that heat move into the state. We'll time out when, and our next chance for some showers and storms coming up in my full forecast.